Both the boys and girls Nassau and Suffolk County All-Star basketball teams met recently for an awareness event at the Amsterdam in Port Washington. The teams will face off on Sunday, October 14th in the third annual All-Star Basketball Classic to raise money for Alzheimer's research. Members of the team went through a virtual dementia tour to experience what it's like to have Alzheimer's disease.
We're going to provide the inside experience for the participants of what's called the virtual dementia tour, and they're going to experience what it's like for 8 minutes to have Alzheimer's. We have props and we have a setting set off this room where we'll take those 8 people and give them that experience, and then at the end we'll recap. You know, many people have the unfortunate affliction of this disease, and they don't get to take the garb off and the goggles off. But for those that care for those, having walked a mile in someone's shoes is a wonderful experience. We've selected the captains of the teams, the basketball teams that are here, and we'll take individually one at a time the 8 different captains and put the different garbs on. They'll wear gloves, so that'll talk to having arthritis. They'll put goggles on, which will simulate macular degeneration, and we'll go put headphones on and put distorting music. So all of the senses are going to be distorted. We'll dim the room, and we'll give them 5 tasks to do, 5 individual tasks, and then we'll give them 8 minutes to perform that, and we'll see how they do.
I think it's a great fundraiser for Alzheimer's, and not knowing so much about it, now it's great knowing more about it. Well, it was a lot harder than I expected. I didn't really know what it was to have Alzheimer's, but now you understand, and it's very hard to get through your daily tasks. Probably the most difficult part was not being able to see as well, and then also your fingers weren't easy to work around what you needed. You had to fold the towels, and you had to pour your own glass of water and get your table set and write letter back to family, so it was hard. The hardest one was probably writing, because you couldn't really see with the goggles on. It was hard to write your letter. It's a good fundraiser, and being able to help out by just playing basketball is a great thing to do.
And I think it's important for athletes to understand that it's a give and take process, and that they need to give and understand why they're giving, and that they can be very important in this cause as well.
It was only right to be a part of this and to let some of these guys understand, what Alzheimer is, how it affects, the family, and that this is a good cause.
This event particularly draws in a population of younger people that might not normally get involved with something like Alzheimer's disease. And I think it's terrific that we've got these young folks and their families here who are going to be playing in the game to learn a little bit about the disease that they're helping to provide funding to fight.
This would be, I guess, a really great experience for both sides, Nassau and Suffolk, and all the players are working hard in practice and looking forward to, this big day coming up this Sunday. And hopefully, the event would be a great showcase on Long Island and the metropolitan area too. We need this to help make kids focus on what's important and stay away from the negative things, and this is something positive to give back to the community, and which is needed every day.
Collora reporting, Long Island Online News.